I just think we should be careful. What's an issue of Baldur's Mouth Gazette doing in here? Why is it damp? Some people have no respect for their treasure. Into the bin where it belongs. And everywhere else.
How? You know what? I've got a bit of shopping to do.
Snuffle, incense, somewhere.
6 handfuls of assorted mushrooms. You can never have too many mushrooms.
Perhaps we ought to ask what they have in the back. If anything.
I don't think it'd hurt. They'll probably have even less tomorrow.
Madness. Utter madness. Next they'll start panic buying parchment.
But it's still chewed right through their eyes. They won't be trespassed.
Is this a signed copy? Oh, by Volotham Gedam himself. How delightful! I simply must have it.
Because they're made of fire.
Perhaps not. You're a fellow bargain hunter, I see. The hidden gems here are far better value than the rare books Tolna keeps locked behind the desk. Party cooking. What's that? Rare? Might as well mean cursed.
Especially you.
Apparently.
What will we do in the meantime?
Not very.
Literature department. Can I help you? Whoosh. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence. Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Leverokin was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Nethery's Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you? Interesting choice. If I didn't know better, I'd think you might have the necromancy of Thay in your possession. I'd advise tremendous care with the Tharkiat Codex. The cost of unlocking its mysteries is onerous. Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. I'm happy to describe the wonders that lie between their covers, but I'm afraid purchasing them is simply out of the question. Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either. Its author was a spectacularly talented halfling. She was, allegedly, able to establish contact with members of the Sealy. Can you even imagine what wonders the Fey Pantheon might have revealed? Oh, incredible. You've heard about the Red Knight, I trust? Devout strategist made exarch of Tempest. This treaty is a compilation of her own design, kept here on the material plane for the benefit of us mortals. Quite rare. It is said to be written by Lord Carsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
The annals of Carsus would no doubt have much to say about the Chrome's true nature. If only you could read them.
Psst. I already told you. It is locked in our vault. And with good reason. Imagine if a tome so dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension. You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tones is enough to stimulate most.
Is this a signed copy? Oh, by Volo Camkedon himself. How delightful! I simply...
Literature department. Can I help you?
Rare. Might as well mean cursed. Party cooking. What's that doing? It must have some sort of merit. Social sun stocks it.
Otherwise, you might
Well,
have
at least they seem like
on
stuff.
your hands. And everywhere else, really.
Empty them? How? Oh, you know what? I'm not sure I want to know. All this magical hoo-ha. Gale would love it here.
I'm your mother.
That's not funny.
I think it's very funny.
Well, you're wrong.
If you're bald and I'm wrong, where have Jeremy and his mother?
Even if they lose a limb. I sold one to a wonderful artist.
Not a cheeky
It's on. Still cheap.
Can we go now?
I've got a bit more shopping to do. I've heard he's not really one for customer service.
Where are we going?
Vigilance. To pick up some air.
We've more smuggled insect.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the night song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wit, let your knowledge determine your...
narrative, the sorcerer's son stopped it, I suppose. Well, at least they seem to use the... everything off. Not a type for me, I think.
Possibilities. Once you have a fresh, high-quality zombie.
God,
I just think we should be careful what we say in public. I'm sure we've got to be stacked somewhere.
I think it's very funny.
What do you think? Not one for customer service.
I saw somebody go up to Leroican's tower last 10 days. Looked a proper fright when they came out.
Surely you can't just go roughing up your customers, especially if you're the one at fault.
Apparently Leroican can.
Flying touch. Simply must have it. Perhaps.
Can we go now? Scandals! Vandals! Where to buy sandals? It's all here in the Baldur now, is it? Are you invited to
The Devil's Fee.
Speak thrice the phrase correctly, and lucky you'll forever be. Okay, great. Scarab. Oh, damn it! Can't you see I'm trying to concentrate? Scarab, sap, scarabs, cap. Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Scarab, sap, scarab, spat. Look, you're really not helping. Scarab, sap, spat. Look, you're really not helping. Scarab, sap, spat. Look, you're really not helping. Scarab, sap, sap.
Oh, I get it. You're scared.
Nothing's happening. Oh, shit, that was 4 times, wasn't it? Bollocks. Scarab, sap, Terrible! Idiot! Fool! Scarab, no! Scarab! God's sakes!
Apoplectic! Furious! Frankly, I'm puzzled. Can you believe it? They removed the Baldur's Mouth puzzle section. That was the best bit. And for what? An interview with some lord. I don't care what he's done. I just want my letter games back.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be, and shop with glee.
Oh no. Definitely something up with this one. Trust me.
A most excellent decision. Coin and time most fortuitously spent.
What's that? That might be worth a look.
A fake devil head. A lot of effort for a piece of window dressing.
This is real. A death devil skull, by my reckoning.
This head's a long way from home. Belongs to one of the few plains death devils.
A real fiend skull. By the size, I'm guessing a gargantula. So many infernal items. Looks like a genuine Diabolist's collection.
Aramin the Erudite, the epitome of devilish charm, wit, and grace. A portrait of a noble devil, charming, sophisticated, deadly. This artwork is more foul than fine. It fills you with an uncanny sense of dread. Management is not responsible for missing body parts, enslaved loved ones, trapped souls, or ancient world-destroying curses. Crooks and swindlers beware. Steal from the devil's fee, and it won't be the flaming fist who come knocking. Catch a glimpse of the delights of the 9 hells. From a safe distance, of course.
Trap. Be cautious.
Sand its throat. Hard to swallow. To breathe.
she trying to summon?
That's curious.
Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never can.
fitness returns! Oh, joyous hour. Well, well. It's been a while since I've had such discerning custom. Here, you may browse my more curated selection. Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion is key at the Devil's Fee.
That's curious.
very delicious, but I will not. Ooh, more. Nice here. The caves smell like rotting. Yes, fun.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna. Why are you so nosy? Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life. Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. But please don't.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, could we maybe stay here?
Yes! We can play Wanna Cup!
Yes! You've got a fire and everything! I can cook really good! Whatever you want! Thank you, thank you! I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredient.
Please, don't look at me.
My most prospective customer. Welcome back. Truly. That's remarkable. I like to deal with remarkable people. Very well. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it. Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
Such a task will be tantamount to suicide. And for what? The devil has nothing that you need.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal? Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here. We never spoke. Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components. Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone!
There's no talking your way out of this. You'll have to defend your actions the old-fashioned way.
my most perceptive prospective customer. Welcome back. Truly. That's remarkable. I like to deal with... You stand before I break people into the hell. What a fascinating... Very well. Of course, such a
task would be tantamount to suicide. And for what? The devil has nothing that you need.
You put me... You are almost... Fine. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the house. Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, second, you will perform the... Oh, take...
Along with the grimoire and...
Finally, you were never...
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action. Whatever you expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of traveling there uninvited.
That's why we need the ointment. Oh, yeah.
This is very impressive.
Guard is busy with their patrol and has no time.
Little unfounders fort's gutted.
Didn't see it happen though, thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
Since I left.
Oh, poor kid found his parents like...
I got lost. I shouldn't have run away. I'm scared. Why did you get off?
Can't get involved with this.
Don't listen to him, kid. You've got you. Don't.
8, 9, 10. Good.
I was following you.
The corpse remains silent.
When I came back, they were lying here.
Steady. Any spillage and they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof it all. Where's an apprentice when you need one?
Just a bastard if it breaks.
Down. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
He's locked in considered. He's such a heartless bastard.
The corpse does not.
Picking my teeth
It's gonna need a family no matter what happens.
Where's an apprentice when you need one?
I shouldn't have run away.
Warrior dedicated to one lord and his metal toys. Gortash's.
We need to tell the Flaming Fist, get this kid some help.
And have them lock us up for 2 murders we didn't do. They're too scared to come here anyway. We'd have better luck with a guild.
Between the Steel Watch and the Stone Lord, the guild have barely got the strength to look after their own.
Why would we get off? Why?
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Can't get involved with this.
Don't listen to him, kid. We've got you. Can you tell us what happened?
Oh, poor kid found his parents like this. It's a tragedy, yeah. But it's not like we can look after him.
Little un found his folks gutted. Didn't see it happen though, thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards. Some people truly have the... Some people truly...
Whatever happened here is none of our business. Or yours. Whatever happened here is...
I got lost, and then I shouldn't have run away. I shouldn't have run away.
honest.
An entire edition dedicated to one lord and his metal toys. Paying them out sink fees.
Falagir's fireworks.
Okay. Let's do that, please.
Good luck.
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette. Ugh, awful.
We need to tell the Flaming Fist. Get this kid some help. More than lock us up for 2 murders we didn't do. We're too scared to come here anyway. We'd have better luck with a guild. Between the Steel Watch and the Stone Lord, the guild have barely got the strength to look after their own.
The broadsheet's gone to...
Ah! You look like someone who can probably read. Can I interest you in, a copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette? Please buy one. We're all doing our bit. Better than sitting around waiting. It's a really good paper, though. No spelling mistakes in it or anything. Oh, she's very busy. I think she's made new friends in the city. I'm going to join her there when the gates open. Thank you. My first sale. I can't wait to tell Mole.
Like that.
Sorry, I can't talk. I might miss my...
Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shontia wishes me to save it. I can feel it. Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
An entire edition dedicated to one lord and his metal toys. Gordash has got to be paying them out sink fees.
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mr. Carrion. Ah, yes. You were drawn to me, a wanderer bearing the scent of death. You are familiar with the necromancy of Fae. I have heard the spirits whisper its name. Few books have the power to send a shiver through the living and the dead. Tell me, what did you make of its contents? Such a book is for those who make only the shallowest ripples in death's dark pools. I inhabit the depths. Still, such powers are not without danger when wielded by one of your capability. Ah, but wait. My spirits stir. Our conversation appears to have disturbed them. They have a message for you. A most valuable one. I can summon them forth if you are willing to offer them suitable recompense.
Spirits! Mr. Carrion calls on you. Come forth. Listen. Obey.
They are here. Yes. They know of the necromancy of Fae. They fear it. They do not want its power released.
There. The Star Clan. The cave.
The book must remain sealed. It seems that if you want to unlock the mysteries of the necromancy, you must find the Tharkiat Codex. A simple ask for such a potent prize. A necromantic grimoire of some repute. Mostly ill. There is a place. Sorcerer's Sundries. It is the closest to a necromantic emporium this city has to offer. If a copy of the Tharkiat Codex has entered this city, it will rest on their shelves. Be warned. The necromancy of Fae is not a book for idle study. I share my spirit's concerns about your aptitude for such knowledge, alas. And further education on the subject would cost far more than you are able to pay. Now, unless you have any further business with me, I think this consultation has reached its end. spirits stir. They think you might be capable. Very well. You may help me with a small matter. I have an assistant, Thrumbo. A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated. It's quite simple. He resented having to work for a living. The undead can be rough. He was always a simple, contented creature, a beggar to the bone. Perhaps he has forgotten how ungenerous the world can be, or simply prefers to live in the gutter. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his. Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrumbo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them. Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. They will follow your progress with great interest, as will I. Carry strange tidings. Not food, club. You have done well. You are released. Now. Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you.
You can smell that, right? Bloody ro-
Don't worry about the smell, citizen.
What am I supposed to do then? Miscreants creeping around? A stink like death itself? Thank you.
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
Where's the steel watch?
I will spend every drop of...
Flim's cobblers walk in a pauper, strut out a duke. Flim's cobblers walk in a pauper, strut out a duke.
Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite!
What's that?
Gortash, isn't it?
Big Gortash fans?
Be very welcome to Flim's Cobblers, humble family home of our Archduke Enver Gortash. He may not have followed in his old man's shoe steps, but Archduke's not so bad, is it?
Gortash's dad. He seems proud.
Nothing. It's as though the inner workings of his mind have been wiped clean.
He's the image of me, isn't he? Always was a handsome devil.
Ah, sir, you've chosen a special day to visit the family home of... We're celebrating our dear son...
Gods. Gortash has a mother. I assumed he sprang fully formed from a lich's arse crack or something.
Dear gods, help me!
Your tadpole squirms. These people are infected with the parasite, but something is off. You search her mind, but the psionic forces that control her are different, split somehow. Your own consciousness slips into the gap.
Help me! Gods, help me! Enver's ruined my mind. He's taken my body. I should have slammed the door in his face, but I let him in and he rammed some kind of worm in our eyes. I'm here, but I can't speak. I can't act. I'm trapped. He said he wanted to make us powerless. Still bitter after all these years, but we did what was best for him, for all of us. We had
debts, world-ending debts, trying to keep this cursed shop afloat. Dangerous lenders who said they'd bury us all if we didn't pay. Then a warlock offered us a pretty penny for Enver's service. He was a smart boy. Too smart. It was give him up, and all of us live, or refuse and die. What choice did we have? We got good coin for him. Closed our debts and all of us kept our lives. Enver included. You may disagree, Enver did, but we don't deserve this torment. You're the first person who's heard the real me in months. There has to be another way. I deserve to live again. I deserve my own life. My son, you've seen what he's like, same now as when he was a boy. Hateful little wretch. If you were me, you'd have sent him away too, believe you me. Maybe, maybe not. It's for the gods to judge me, not my wicked son, and not you. There has to be. I can't live like this. I'm trapped. Trapped. Wait, wait!
Your tadpole lashes and recoils. The connection is broken.
Come again soon.
So, Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock. Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened to him. When you get fucked up, you fuck up right back.
Welcome back. He's one and only, my baptism. I've been crying happy tears all this 10 day. What more could a mother want for... Oh no. You have... We love our son. Welcome back. My goodness, what are you doing?
Designated citizens will please stand.
a mindless story charm. I don't have any of those.
What a charmer.
All right, what now?
What are you after, friend? Got grub, potions, a few nice vintages? Best stock up now before someone clears me out to fill their larder.
They're walking. Because that's right.
What are the chances? It's you. Forgive the mess. Your blood is far more volatile than I'd anticipated. It's a breakthrough in the sanguine arts, the likes of which the world has never seen. The Grand Matriarch will have no choice but to restore House Oblodra after I present her with my research. But listen to me, rabbiting on about myself when I have you, the prize bleeder, on my very doorstep. If you'd come inside, we could discuss something far more exciting than drow politics. Not if you lead me first.
Your stealing has caught someone's attention. What will you do? You surrender any offending items. It's like it never happened.
Gods, what a mess. Ah, a cozy little spot is... And now that you're here, the crown jewel of my research is... Well, yes, Formulae Arcu through Fruac were spectacular failures. But Gruner is different. Believe me. When you first entered this home, risky, but I can probably handle a little fire, but I'm not sure about the rest of you. Oh, marvelous. I've never been so excited for anything in all my days. Just stand over there, far over there, and drink up. Please. My friend. Formula Gruner stays in the house, please. Go on, down the hatch. Tick-tock, my friend.
Explosive?
Oh my, this is incredible. I'm seeing stars. My friend, I had no... You are the world's first detonative All it needs is a spark. You say mad. Now, let me offer you a little treat. In exchange, I'll only ask a nominal fee in exchange. Now, darling. Let's not be rude. My research will be quite worthless without proof. And my proof is running through your veins. You really are a fine collaborator. Until next time. Ah, my friend. If you've any more blood to spare, I'd be happy to exchange it for something of more use to you. Imagine the look on Mulder's face. Work on my notes, and House of Blodger will be Ah, my friend. If you've any more blood to spare, I'd be happy to exchange it for something of more use to you.
Just one gold piece. That's all I ask.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Some victuals then? Or a small glass of wine?
I already said no. Now move along. You're scaring away my customers.
A little more work on my notes, and House of Blodger will be restored.
Never believe this.
Yes. Arms for the poor?
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The same that...
Anything you can spare for a humble beggar? Rumble? Is he in trouble? Yes, what an excellent idea.
Frumbo had a plan. He was going to find us an abandoned house. Somewhere to hide away from carrion.
I'm afraid of nothing more to tell you. Don't forget to check under the bed. I hope wherever Fumbo's hiding, he's...
Imagine the look on Molds' face.
Just one gold piece. That's all I ask.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Some victuals then? Or with a glass of wine?
I already said no.
You here for water too? Don't bother, it's broken. Just like the rest of our public services.
Might have to switch to ale if the water supply keeps failing.
Someone should report this to the Gazette.
If common sense can't sway them, perhaps a publicity disaster.
I think I better now. Can't miss my first roll call for the fists.
You might want to wash up first. Got a few souvenirs from the night stuck to your chin.
Aye, and you smell like that place down the docks where they dump out the fish guts.
Why'd you have to say that?
What's the matter with you, Fresh? I know you're green, but
Balder's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite. That Lord Gortash should have his own column. Can't I pace and think in peace? The
Don't bother, it's broken.
This is the third fountain I've tried. You should report this to the Gazette.
Come on, let's go.
It's that no politician ever went down in history for fixing the trouble.
You seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
Stayed interesting.
Don't bother, it's broken.
This one too. This is the third fountain I've tried.
All for me. City's going to shit. Can't blame them, I suppose. They've got armies to do. Yes, but you do go down in history.
Careful! Careful! People don't bloody look where they're walking. The Gazette's right. Folk these days have no manners.
This is the private abode of Alexander Rainforest. Friends make appointments, clients respect office hours.
Back again? I know a reader when I see one. What'll it be? If a book's dog-eared, you know it's...
Live music at the Singing Lute. They sing for their supper while you eat yours.
What are you waiting for?
He has twice the kills you did at that age. He knows the 7-mate that mind flayer is done for. Everywhere. The city is in Galbraith Stredivas, mind flayer hunter. My son is tracking one of the beasts as we speak. No. The more minds for an illithid to feast on, the greater the risk. As I know too well. I tried to save another and wound up retired. Permanently. My son has taken up the mantle. He fights tooth and nail every single day. I only pray it's enough. That I've done enough. It is rare to meet someone who doesn't fear mind flayers. You remind me of an old friend. A hero of his time. Here. He gifted me this. Call it thanks for setting me at ease. They won't win, you know. The mind flayers. Not with my son fighting the good fight. And you.
initiating scans and stuff.
Go ahead. I am totally not an absolute spy.
This game sucks dead nose. When do I get to be the Steel Watcher? I'm bored.
Hello, fellow citizen. I'm not suspicious. Are you?
The girl is hiding something from the other one. She has candy in her pocket.
You spotted it. It's spy candy, because I'm a spy for the absolute. Whee!
Halt, citizen! Wait right here for Steel Watcher scanning. Suspicious behavior detected. Initiating scan. No violations on your record. You may go, citizen. You have been cleared, citizen. Go on about your...
Must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. The mouth can publish all the fluff pieces it wants about those Steel Watchers. I think they're a menace. Old Lady Whitburn, the mother-in-law, never comes down to the lower city. I'm glad I'm not such a snob. Refugees. What a dreadful existence.
Our mansion's big enough.
Oh, you are the funny one.
Are you invited to the Gortash's ceremony? Not worry not. Read all about the coronation of Baldur's Gate's first Archduke into his bishop. Stories, get them right here. The prison block has never been so hot.
I suppose your mother squeezed out a whole litter just like you, filling the damn city to the brim like a slop
Are
bucket.
you invited to Gortash's
You're just the
ceremony?
sort Lord Gortash wants us. Just the sort he'll deal with. You will be, once ordered is restored.
Here, here. Surely you can't agree with how he's talking to a child. It's out of order.
My shop's pilfered every day by ruts like him. City should be for proper folk who earn their cross.
I think Master Figaro has a few spaces between appointments today. You're in luck.
Facemaker fashion. Don't just... And if you want to, be the...
Heavens, what's the hold-up? I dare say the wait is shorter in the city of...
You appear to be lost, dear. I specialize in fashion, not potato sacks. Well, that shouldn't be. A certain level of class is expected by my clientele. So if you wish to stay, I must insist you purchase some less... Well, the feeling is decidedly mutual. Her wares are a poor imitation of the clothing I have on offer here. If she would just accept my offer to work here, like Father wanted, we could resolve all this bad blood. But no, too proud. I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance. The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing. A certain ineffable quality. Beauty in its many forms. Very good, ma'am. Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
You might be waiting a while. I've been standing around for an age.
I don't know. Magic, innit?
You're really better speaking to Master Figaro.
Ah, a surface dweller. You find yourself in the cradle of... Tell me, what can the Society do for you? Yes, dear Lady Esther, one of our most reliable contractors. Though unfortunately, this particular request was too much even for her. I don't suppose you've stumbled across any Githyanki eggs during your travels. The Society will compensate you for any we purchase, of course. Study it, of course. The Githyanki have been You are no doubt aware that citizens of the Githyanki face similar prejudice. But I believe, if hatched in a less violent, more intellectually in the literal sense, I will need to once out of the shell, the enforced repetition of sound, moral principle from the assuming I can accelerate its growth, I should have conclusive findings within a year or two at the most. A series of moral imperatives bestowed by the great in my years of study. They're the closest I found to moral perfection. My findings could change the perception of Githyanki and the peoples of the... If the child remains evil after the experiment is concluded. Now, I'm eager to get started. So will you sell me the egg? Then I will source another subject, and the experiment will be completed without your involvement. Progress may be delayed, but I assure you, it can never be stopped.
The long vowel shift in middle cobalt is fascinating.
Well met. I am the Society's leading expert on myconids. No, I miss them, those myconids.
Changed your mind, have you? The offer's still there. A fair price for the sport.
Once I publish my paper, proving that it's just hyena mite infections.
Research on the surface. My surface-dwelling friend, how long has it been? I am glad to see you well. I see your tadpole remains in its state of suspension. Your case has set us on quite the detour from our planned expedition work. We've thought about very little else. In the field seeking further subjects for study, though after observing the nature of your tadpole's stasis, we felt it. Omeluum went out into the city to seek out further undeveloped infections like yours. But I have heard nothing since. I admit, I'm somewhat concerned. We are usually sticklers for updating one another on our progress. Omeluum believed the answer to this riddle lay within the city walls and held some connection to the cult of the Absolute. I had the distinct impression it was intentionally keeping its hypothesis from me, as though even the theory would be enough to put me in danger. Why that would be, I can only theorize myself. It is rather outside my area of expertise. Omeluum is most likely safe and well, and simply absorbed in its work. However, it would put my mind at rest to confirm it if you happen across its path. Of course, I should get back to my research. It's hard to explain, but I'm happier when I'm around.
You were seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught. Nothing you carry can encrypt.
The man behind the corruption. Witness the feeble, putrid form of our deceiver. Witness today.
It's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain.
You have done quite enough. You have poisoned the... Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond...
Here, here!
Attention, seek...
Here, here!
Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Right in the hells follow!
Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Psst. Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
We're not gonna let this happen, are we? Volo's... well, he's Volo.
The man behind the corruption. The feeble, putrid form of our deceiver. Witness. Dox's greatest woe yet. Volotham becomes an example of what this city does to liars.
It's not a lie. If you would just...
You have... Though you hide...
Here!
Attention!
Here!
Agent...
Your parasites.
Ragnar! Today...
Psst. We're not gonna let this happen, are we? Volo's... well, he's Volo.
What's this? Another heretic in our midst? Another mind clouded by the disruptor's lies? another soul to cleanse. Well, we are nothing if not gracious. Let us see if we cannot lift the veil from their eyes too.
No! Please! No!
The man behind the corruption. Witness the feeble, putrid form of our deceiver. Witness, for today he adopts his greatest role yet. Today, Volothamp Gadam becomes an example of what this city does to liars. Will we fall victim to one? No. Will we be prey for a deceiver? No. Will we?
It's not a lie.
Though you are. Here, attention. Here. Agent.
Your parasite stirs in recognition.
Ragnahaus! Today, citizens,
We're not gonna let this happen, are we? Volo's... well, he's Volo.
What's this? Another heretic in our midst? Another mind club? Well, we...
No! Please! No!
These boots have seen everything.
I'll tell.
Fished these waters my whole life. Never known something's going on down there. Bet my net on it.
I made it back.